are building a religion. We are building it bigger. We are widening the corridors and adding more lanes. We are building a religion, a limited edition. We are now accepting collars for these pendant keychains. To resist it is useless. It is useless to resist it. His cigarette is...
This is Tim, who runs the show. You're here at Northeast Collectorfest. So Tim, what made you start toys in this area and how did this come about?
I've been doing this for about 15 years, believe it or not. It seems like, it doesn't seem that long, but I started this, I attended a show in Tarrytown, New York, and I used to be a vendor and I used to sell, and it was really successful, and I really liked the way it was laid out. And the guy who ran it, his name was Robert DeGasca. I always remember him. And he's the one who got me started in this. He never ran another show, he was one and done, and he went off to live in California. And that's when I got the idea to take it over. And I used to run the very first show, was across the street at the Howard Johnson's. There was only 17 tables, and I had 10 of them with merchandise. And I was charging $3 a head, and it snowed 8 inches of snow the day before the show. And I still had 300 people, and that's when it all started. I got the bug, and I've been doing it ever since.
Nice. And I've been coming to these shows since the late 90s. And for this area, there's not much that we have. So, I just want to thank you. It's something for us to do, something to look forward to. Every time I see them signs stuck in the ground.
The signs have been around. Yeah. They're modern signs now. They used to be the painted neon.
Yes, spray painted like letters.
I finally updated them.
Yes.
Got the year 2012 to have real signs.
Well, I want to thank you. Every time I see that sign, I get save some money inside. I get excited because even if I don't buy it, the figures just seem to play together. And, we're all nerds and adult geeks. It's cool that there's a place where to go.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, man.
Keep coming.
Thanks. This is my buddy Pete. He does mostly He-Man figures. What's your favorite toy line growing up as a kid?
It's gotta be He-Man.
You think is that the best toy line?
For me growing up, yeah. It was He-Man and G.I. Joe.
Probably the Star Wars toys.
Star Wars line?
Growing up, I think that's everybody, falls in love with Star Wars, and you want to get the figures to go along with it.
Growing up, Star Wars. I just sell a toy and then later on regret it.
My original Star Wars figures. When I first got into selling toys, one in the attic, got all my Star Wars figures out of the attic, and then I sold them, and then I actually did research to realize what they were worth, and then I was kicking myself.
You didn't have that Boba Fett?
No. I had all the last ones, Luke, Stormtrooper, and all those $100 figures that sold to the flea market for $5-10. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Those are my Transformers.
I like comic books, so I picked up a lot of figures for comics over the years. Those have been out for like 10 or 20 years.
I had a friend that would do battle series though, and like blow parts off with firecrackers. And
I had a friend that did that.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what happened to my vehicle? It's here. It is. Melted. So no more He-Man, huh?
I haven't been buying them. I get the last one I got was a Sorceress. I figured the ones I want, I don't want them all. I didn't want to do the subscriptions. A lot of the ones that are coming out, I don't want.
Right, because they're done with all the main ones. Except for Ram, they never made Ram.
They're still going. Like on those, there's still some ones I want.
Yeah.
I'll buy them when I see them.
Yeah. With a Greedo figure. And for some reason I had to take Greedo to the beach that day, at the seaside. And then we all packed up and we're heading home. And I'm like, I freaking forgot Greedo.
It's lost in the sand.
Lost in the sand, man. Yeah, exactly. I should have won a Sand Trooper. That would make more sense because I had all of them. But Greedo was lost that day. Well, thank you, man.
Oh, no problem. Take care.
Is this for the Micronauts?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Micronauts. Got that? Micronauts.
Galactic Warrior. Time Traveler. Made to fit the Micronaut vehicles. Like the Photon Sled, you can stage make-believe battles against a Croyer. Like all Micronauts, a Croyer has interchangeable parts, so you can create your own toys. Micronauts, made of plastic and die-cast metal, each sold separately by Mego.
Oh shit.
It's pretty wild, right?
That is wild. It's his mom?
His mom?
Two different versions of his mom.
Yeah.
And then him.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. At the record show, I'm buying this for my girlfriend. My girlfriend loves Gizmo.
Oh, okay.
On video, but it's not for me.
Proof is right here.
You got the proof.
That's right.
That's how it goes down. You hand the man money, and he just gives you your change.
That's simple.
No registers, no like card swiping. This is just old school.
That's right.
I like old school.
Isn't it better like this, man?
You'd like a bag for that?
Yeah, I would like it. Please.
Zing.
That's how it's done. There he is.
All reliable.
He's hard to find, man. He's at Toys R Us right now, and this little bastard is impossible to find. Him and Stripe.
Oh, Stripe, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. I found him. I always thought this Ricky Steamboat looked like Rambo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
As,
Rambo. My buddy Mark Huckable.
Who he does.
It was his
Yeah.
mom, so like.
This is awesome.
Work from orc.
In the freaking egg, man. Come out of this freaking creepy egg. There he is, man. That is cool. $9.
Oh, and that's yours?
You know, I don't know what more from Mark is.
What?
It's awesome for $9. Break it. You
Break it, you buy it.
gotta purchase it. Look at that. Go for it. Good sale.
Bam.
Should like it.
Boom.
That's courtesy of GamerX Studios.
Oh, look at that. So, you're not much of a toy guy, I know this. So, we're going to go to wrestler. Favorite wrestler of all time.
My favorite wrestler of all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Courtesy of that smoking skull.
I heard a giggle. Get a giggle from the background.
That's alright. They're probably John Cena fans.
No. Rock fan. Rock.
Rock of all time?
All time Ultimate Warrior, Rock's number 2.
Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior.
was
He was
pretty good
insane,
for
man.
his
He was
era.
insane.
He wasn't a good wrestler, though.
Yeah, he's not good, but he was insane, man. He came out, scared people.
That's
4
true.
minutes, boom.
Shawn Michaels? Yeah, I watched the top 100, and all the it was judged by the wrestlers, and they all picked Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Obviously, he's had a
He
great
sells the
career,
moves
so
well, too.
I like Steamboat. Steamboat was
Steamboat
mine.
was a good wrestler. Very good wrestler.
That was Ricky Steamboat. They just dropped out of the cabinet, but screw him.
Macho Man Randy Savage, yeah.
Also,
May he rest
him
in
and Steamboat
peace.
tore it down at WrestleMania.
Yeah, man, that was,
Right.
that's why for me. Yeah. Good talk. Sweet. Exactly. Well, thank you.
No problem. Courtesy of GamerX Studios, GamerX Entertainment. Good seeing you guys.
Thanks, brother.
That's right. Sell some more stuff. Make some of that dough.
So we can try into my variety of gaming items. Items.
True.
This is my He-Man. They get my He-Man fixed.
Yeah, that's right.
While we're at it, can you put him aside for me? I want him. I don't know who else I want, but I'm probably gonna get both. Must be broke.
Yeah, both.
I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. You know you're in trouble when the first one went to the ATM beforehand, took out $100, and you're coming back to the ATM. So that's a good thing, because that means there was good toys here, but
Wow, yeah, he was pretty early.
not a good thing when you're eating the friggin' dollar menu all week for a Trapjaw figure.
I knew it.
Yeah, you knew it.
Going in for the kill.
You want to get both?
Both.
Yeah, the other guy is awesome.
Oh, flip shot?
Flip shot is awesome.
He is awesome. Zing. Back for more.
Shut up.
You don't have to buy them.
I do have the buy. I'm back.
Ready?
I got more money. Called my banker.
Here it comes. Boom, boom.
Shut up. $50?
$60.
60?
Oh, never mind. Interest.
There you go.
One of the business cards.
Yeah, why is he so much more?
Why is so much more?
Early release, tougher to get. Main character. Everybody loves Trapjaw.
It's a good answer. Good answer. I like it. Pete, when you get a chance, tell us about
When did he come
Flip
on?
shot.
He was in the New Adventures, 89 to about 91. They
Was
came
that
out.
a part of the original like cartoon?
It was like the space. It was a space series, the New Adventures of He-Man. So after the toy line died, the vintage '80s line, they came out with the New Adventures line, trying to revive it. It didn't last very long.
My name is Adam of Grayskull. When good is threatened by the power of Eternia, I have
It's a good line. I mean, it's
And these original figures didn't look like the twisty hip ones.
no, they were a little different. They mirrored them around the '90s toys kind of figure. You know, that body type versus the generic '80s body type.
Now he fits in nicely with these though. Now.
Absolutely, they did them all the same size so they fit in.
Not a problem. Taking my money.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
So this is 2 more figures I got at Collector's Fest, and I'm out of here because I won't go broke. It's a good time. Northeast Collector's Fest in good old Newburgh, New York. This is one of the few cool things we have, and I try to come to every event. And I like to buy stuff like in person rather than online. And this is probably the only option around this area besides going to the city. So thanks for watching. Take care.